LTA, what's going on? How y'all feeling out there? What we got today, man? We got your boy Ray J speaking up and speaking out. He finally breaks his silence after all these years, after all the money's made, after all the paper chasing. So he comes out the other day and say that him and Kim Kardashian's sex tape was put together by no other than Kris, the mom. Kim mom Kris is the one that put together the whole plot by way of Ray J. He says that she's the one that came up with it because who was that? Paris Hilton, I believe. Just had a sex tape and she made a lot of money off of it. I think it was Paris. I forgot that damn fast, but I think it was Paris. And so the mom said, "Hey, why don't y'all think about doing some shit like that?" And hey, you know how that go. So after all the billions later, I guess the breaking point was Ray J said when they got to trying to make him seem like the pervert or whatever, or crazy motherfucker, because he was trying to stick a dildo in her ass while she was asleep. You know, shit like that. He's like, you know, now it's just going too far. You know, now they're, you know, they got a new show out, I guess, where Kanye comes up with, I guess they come up with a plan like Ray J had copies of the last tapes and shit, and Kanye had to go get the tapes, or went to go get the tapes and dropped them off to Kim. Because she's like, you know, I don't want my kids to see this, blah, 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 blah. So Ray J said, hey, all right, well, cool, I'm going to just speak my piece. He said that ain't really happy, he never had the copies. They had the copies, so they came up with this whole fucking plan. So who knows if all this shit, the Kanye West marriage and all that shit might be whatever it is. I don't know. This is just what Ray J said. I mean, I'm not saying that he ain't lying about the shit too, so who knows. But this is just what he says. And yeah, and the mom, Kris, is the one that set it all up. Now, she didn't work out the deal as far as who they sold the sex tape to. That was Ray J and Kim doing. But the idea was hers, and they all got paid from all of them. You know what I'm saying? So it was a business deal. My point of bringing this up is this. No matter how old your child is, can you be the one that promotes that, not even promoted, entertain the thought? Do you want to be involved in your child's sex tape? Now, with men and women, I mean, you know, like a dude and his sons might be a little different. But even then, though, it's like, that might be a little different, but still, even then, it's like damn, like you gotta be, I don't know, man. Even being poor, like, are you morally poor too, though? Like, is your morals poor as well as your finances? Like, could you even, especially your daughter, though, man. The boys too, like I say, even the boys. Would you be able to? Would you say, hey, let's go make some money off of that? With the boy, it might be different, and you might don't want to see it or nothing. You probably just be like, well, listen, y'all made a tape. Y'all thought about getting? I don't know if you would even think like that when it's your child, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, when it's your child, do you even get that kind of thinking cap on? If anything, with your child, it's more like, I don't want to hear about that shit. You know what I mean? Like, and especially with your girl, your daughter, you definitely ain't finna be entertaining no goofy shit like that. I hope not, man. Like, you'll be mad that she have one, let alone be trying to orchestrate one. I don't know if they had one first and then she was like, well, y'all should sell it, or if she the one told them to make one. I don't really fuck with the Kardashian shit all like that to even know, but I just seen this shit. So yeah, I don't know. When it comes to your child, you're more on the I don't even want to hear about the shit type level versus orchestrating or telling them what to do, it's different. It might be different, like like I said, if you got a son and he comes to you, it's this tape out here, Dad, blah blah blah, what you think I should do about this? It might be on a level where you be like, man, well, you might as well make some money off of it. It's there now. But it ain't like you're like, hey, let me see the tape. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might just have to give some advice if it's if it's already past the situation. If it's past tense, you might have to give, the best advice you might could give, whatever that advice is. But as far as orchestra, and then with with your daughter, you're not even going to talk about that with her, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to talk to her about, like, discipline, like, checker type shit, chastising, but you ain't finna be on some, oh, yeah, you made a tape? Let's see what kind of money we, hell no. Come on, man. Like, That's wild, man. I don't know. It's just too much, man. It's too much. Like, money's the root of all evil. Well, the love for the money is the root of all evil, right? Yeah, when you think about that, that's pretty much pimping your daughter out. That's all ain't no pretty much, that's what it is. You pimped her out. I mean, y'all made good money though. They billionaires. You know, the family all together. They worth a bill. You know, shit, so it's crazy though, man. I can't see it, man. What y'all think? Y'all tell me, what it sounds so crazy even saying it though. Like, my daughter got a sex tape and now I'm thinking about money. First thing come to my mind is money. No, man. No. So tell me what y'all think. I just wanted to touch on that because it tripped me out. I mean, I'm not surprised, you know, find out who it is or whatever, you know, but yeah, that shit, they say stand for something or you fall for anything, right? Is it that? I mean, damn. Your daughter? Let's talk about it. LTA, we out.